I have atheists in my family. I have agnostics in my family. But I'm going to tell you, when I get with them and I start talking about God, they are like this. The Lord touched my father at 82 years of age. I had to fast for a week because I didn't want to go. And I called my older sister. I said, you got to be there. She goes, what? You're going to pray for Dad? I wouldn't miss this, huh? The faith of siblings, it's awesome. When I prayed for my father, I don't know if I'd call him an atheist, maybe right on the line. But the Lord, he had thrombosis in his leg, he had degenerative disc disease, he had diabetes, he had blah, blah, blah. He couldn't get out of his chair without his arms, and he was even shaky getting out of his chair. And I went downstairs at 5 o'clock in the morning. My dad was having a cup of coffee. I had not slept for 4 days, and I'd been fasting for 7. I went down there, and I was so jacked up on the Holy Spirit. I just went down there, and I looked at my father, and my father goes, what are you doing up so early? I said, Dad? I was like, oh. I said, I got a message for you from God. Are you kidding me? I used to pray, send me to Mozambique with the lepers. Don't send me to my father. Anyone? I'm serious. That's real. Right? But when I approached my father and I said, Dad, I got a word from you from the Lord. He goes, what? And then my sister came running down the stairs. Now, you know that was a mighty move of God because she didn't get up till 9. It was 5:30. She comes down and she looks at me and I point to the couch. And I call the Holy Spirit to come, and my sister goes, what's that running down my back? And I start praying for my dad. And then I just commanded him like Lazarus out of the tomb. Dad, get up out of that chair. Like that. And don't use your hands. And he goes, what? What? I'm like, do it. It was so good. I bossed my dad. I loved it. And he stood right up like this, and he had no shaking. His back was healed. His thrombosis was gone. All that swelling was gone. And he was crying. And he started to walk around their house. And I go, what is he doing? My sister's like under the power of God. And my dad's walking this circle. You know how the living room joins the dining room, joins the kitchen, you know that thing? And he's going around and around. I go, Dad, what are you doing? And then he goes in the kitchen and he disappears. And I go, what is he doing? He's unloading the dishwasher. I go, what are you unloading the dishwasher for in here? He goes, I haven't been able to do this without pain for years. Watch me. So weird. Listen, the Lord is doing these crazy things. My dad got saved at 82, and he died in his armchair. I prayed the Lord would take him home while he was in his recliner. And that's how they found him. 2 years later.